Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at Safeco Field. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Seattle Mariners. It's interleague baseball on the show. Ariel Miranda will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, I look at his stat line, Matt. I look at his whip, and it's just above league average, and that tells me he struggles just a little bit this year. If he can keep runners off the base paths and not pile up a lot more than maybe the one or a little bit above an inning, then he's got a chance to win. So keeping the traffic limited is the key to his success in this game.
Third baseman.
So digging in now, Steve Cook. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently third in the National League in that category.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody's better.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, I think everyone's wondering what's up with Bryce Harper. If you remember, he drove in over 100 runs last season, so everyone pretty much expected him to be a huge contributor again this year. That hasn't been the case so far, but it's still early. I'm hoping.
Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale.
Mitch Haniger.
Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, what? He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ready on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Digging in to try it again. Walter Takahashi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And they're able to get to force it home for a big out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
That's some pressure pitching right there. Bases loaded. He goes up 3-0. He's now worked it back to 3-2. Now this is really the payoff pitch.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Big pitch early, the 3-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. 3 left for Washington. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Gene Segura standing in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. 1 for 6.
Segura. Two down here.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. The Mariners threaten but leave them loaded. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Be patient. Get your pitch. Huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed up a little high. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Hit toward the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Steve Cook, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, let her fly right here. Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
One time. Drive that pitch.
Ready
now,
with the 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Hey, like you can.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. And the tying run is in to score from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Ready for another shot now. Walter Takahashi. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Now the 0-2 pitch. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. McHenry rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Ready for another chance?
The batter,
Steve
third
Cook.
baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Here we go, clutch up for
Working
us
to
here.
keep them in the game here. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Carmichael ranging back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they open it up to 8-3.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air.
Straight up. Take it, take it,
Cook
take it.
is under this one. And very quickly, one gone.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
8-3 tonight. Gio Gonzalez earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Adam Warren turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB. MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. Number 26 gets the starting nod for the M's. Harold, what do you got?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Leading off the
Digging in,
for Washington,
Steve Cook.
third baseman,
As you get a look at his current
Steve
righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Just short, hit hard. And he's retired here, 1 away. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to...
Digging in now, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cook. Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kids.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And the pitch. In tight again. Awfully tight. And it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Walter Takahashi is on deck.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 17 for him on the season, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. At the plate, Matthew Cox.
Now batting, first baseman, Matthew
2 out, nobody on.
Cox.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Digging in and looking for more, Steve Cook. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Come on, big guy, see it, drive it, right here.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
2-0 pitch on the way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Stepping in now, Walter Takahashi pitches high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Haniger has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So striding in, Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swinging a looper to left. Maben has it in his sights, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
0-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger going back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. 1 left for Washington, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter,
no runs,
Nelson
4 hits,
Cruz.
and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. Washington leads this one 2-0. Steve Cook will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Right here.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Here we go, baby.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2.
Come on now, one time.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Carmichael racing back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight. And
digging in once again, Steve Cook comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Carmichael looks up. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Striding into the box, Mitch Haniger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mitch Haniger.
Hey, roll it up here. Here we go.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve Cook. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Hard hit ball to short. There's Segura. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair, but they hold a 9-0 lead.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Washington Nationals slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Tanner Roark earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Washington Nationals.